Delhi, an ancient culture and a rapidly modernizing country. A beautiful city, and it is the capital of India. A city of chaos and beauty, it's intoxicating, sure. But I'm drawn to the mountains, the majestic Himalayan mountains. The Himalayas call to me. They promise a different kind of adventure. A different kind of beauty. The air is thick with anticipation as I board the plane. Excitement crackles through me. The hum of the engine is a siren song. It's pulling me towards the roof of the world. Towards snow-capped peaks and icy winds. Towards a place where the air is thin and the views are endless. I close my eyes picturing the journey ahead, twisting mountain roads. Remote villages clinging to hillsides. The Himalayas are more than just mountains. They're a world unto themselves. And I can't wait to get lost in them. This trip is about more than just scenery, though. It's about experiencing a different way of life, tasting new foods, meeting new people, pushing my boundaries. It's time to trade the clamor of the city for the silence of the mountains. The plane dips low, revealing the Himalayas, and lands into Buntar Kullu Airport. My breath catches in my throat as I walk out of the airport. It's the 19th of February, 2025 today. Driver and 4x4 vehicle owner awaits my arrival. Harry will be the driver and guide till my departure on the 24th of February, 2025. This is it, the adventure has begun. The 2 hours drive up to Manali with stopover in a restaurant for lunch was decided. The lunch stop, Kullu Manali Highway Dhaba. The air fills with the aroma of spices and sizzling onions. Excellent lunch with great views overlooking the Himalayan mountains and river. A beautiful restaurant for sure. A great start to this much looked forward trip. I feasted on hot chana makhani dal, hot buttery naan and hot masala chai. My first Himalayan meal this trip. A must stop if you ever on this same route to Manali, surely a very beautiful restaurant or dhaba. After lunch, the drive continues up the mountains to Manali. The drive up to Manali witnesses the valley of Kullu, Himalayan mountains and villages and vehicles. It's a sunny 11 degrees day today. Arrived into the Khar Manali, the hotel selected throughout the stay in Manali. Spotlessly clean, comfy bed, centrally heated, flat-screen TV, attached washroom, hair dryer, hot and cold water, electric water kettle, complimentary hot beverages. Perfect. The balcony. Perfect views to sit and sip some hot coffee with a hot cup of noodles and breathe in some fresh air. The views, overlooking the majestic Himalayan mountains and Beas River flowing right in front of your eyes. A definite 2 thumbs up decision I made booking this awesome hotel, the Khar. I step outside, breathing deeply, feeling the chill against my skin. It's exhilarating. I spend the morning wandering around Vashisht of Manali. This is where Vashisht Temple, Vashisht Hot Water Spring, and many inns and hotels with breathtaking views are located. A brief visit to Hotel Beas Valley brought back fond memories of my last stay there in the year 2019. A budget-friendly hotel costing about $20 a night with spectacular views and friendly staff. That same late afternoon, it started snowing from light snowfall to heavy snowfall. Sipping my hot coffee in the balcony of my hotel room, my tired body felt very relaxed, and I managed to tick off one of the points in my bucket list. After a sumptuous breakfast at the Khar, today's itinerary was to head towards Sethan village. Roads were seen covered by snow and black ice as we made our way there. Another day of exciting adventure. White roads, snow-covered tall pine trees. Road was closed to heavy snowfall the night before, and only a very few lucky 4x4 vehicles were allowed to pass. We sure were very lucky. We were surrounded by fresh untouched snow and ice, stopped for some amazing photos and videos en route, and decided to stop for some hot chai and Maggie Mee at a local dhaba in the middle of nowhere. I sure am enjoying such a cowboy life, coming from Singapore where I was born and have lived all my life. My boots were deep in the soft snow as I walked to the dhaba's local washroom to pee. Ha ha ha, surely this is my first ever sensational experience in the Himalayas. Another great experience. Auntie, the owner of Kalzang Dhaba Hampta, made the best ever hot Maggie Mee and chai. A must try. She explained to me that many Indian Bollywood movie actors have visited her dhaba previously. Auntie is a very kind lady. By the roadside, the sign will point you to Kalzang Dhaba if you wish to visit Auntie. Next stop, the Igloo Village Sethan. Igloos in Sethan. You may choose to stay a night, a few hours, a few minutes, or just for a few photos and videos. Igloo owners will certainly provide you with your needs. At Sethan Village, enjoy a meal, coffee or tea at Hampta Mountain Dhaba. Hari parked his car and I enjoyed the wow views of snow-covered Sethan Village. Hari tried his skills in car skidding on this 4x4 vehicle. It sure was an exceptional ride. Do a zipline or tire skating, climb up the snow-covered hills, watch people or simply chill and read a book as you wish at Sethan Village. We experienced a good snowfall, spectacular panoramic views in Sethan Village. Good morning, Manali. It truly is awesome waking up to see a snow-covered Manali and breathe the fresh air. The balcony at the Khar is a big plus. Time for a hot cup of coffee, then soon breakfast time. Our journey today will take us to Gulaba and the very popular Solang Valley. Served between 8 to 10:30 in the mornings, the buffet breakfast at the Khar. Service with a smile, polite and very helpful hotel staff, great views and tasty hot breakfast, tea and coffee as well as lime juice. Will fill the tummy for another snowy adventurous day around Manali. We make our way to our first stop, Kothi. Heavy snowfall last night, so lots of snow everywhere. Temperature now with the sun out is a chilly 2 degrees currently. Only 4x4 vehicles are allowed in these areas. Black ice seen in many areas. En route views are splendid and my words cannot explain the beauty my eyes are witnessing. A slow but safe drive brings us to Kothi Heights. A warm welcome to Kothi by some mountain horses made me feel like entering a different world. A 4x4 vehicle is a powerful vehicle which is best for snowy mountainous regions. Very slippery ice. My snow boots have been super useful on this adventure to Himalaya. Thank you, snow boots. We made it to Kothi. The air is thin and crisp and a profound silence hangs in the air. The landscape outside is starkly beautiful. Kothi is a secret snow paradise which is not known to many. This is why not many make it here to see everything fresh after a heavy snowfall. A real beauty this Kothi is. Next stop, the very popular Solang village. Ride on a yak back. Yaks have been domesticated since centuries in Sikkim. Solang Valley is a renowned adventure sports hub and is a tourist destination. Solang Valley offers paragliding, skiing and snowboarding, adventure sports, zorbing, ATV rides, parachuting, horse riding and trekking. It also has a ropeway, a ski center, a natural beauty itself with riverside resorts. Good morning, Himalayas. Most of the snow is melted in Manali. After breakfast, as Adel Tunnel was closed to bad road conditions, we decided to head south to ancient town Nagar at altitude 1,800 meters. First stop, Rorik Memorial Trust. Rorik Memorial Trust, a house museum, was founded in the year 1992 or 1993. A peaceful place to visit with excellent views. While in Nagar, we caught a glimpse of a movie being shot. Himalaya is a popular place for Bollywood movies settings and backdrops. I've watched many movies shot in the Himalaya and will add this to my collection. Next stop, Tripura Sundari Temple, dedicated to goddess Tripura Sundari. The idol of goddess is enshrined in the temple with 21 masks. This temple is a pagoda-style temple. Next, Nagar Castle. A small castle that is now converted into a hotel and a restaurant. The palace architecture is beautiful and with amazing views of the Kangra Valley. We then made our way to Old Manali, which is a charming laid-back district known for its wooded mountain trails, apple orchards and scenic spots by the Manaslu River. Our last stop for today was Manali Mall Road, a bustling street flanked by numerous hotels, restaurants, dhabas, booths and shopping options. Mall Road is considered the soul of Manali. I had some freshly made jalebis and hot samosas before heading back to the Khar hotel for some good rest. It was a cold -11 degrees when I woke up. Harry called and said it's going to be a beautiful day today, and Adel Tunnel is open, so let's leave by 8 a.m. The Adel Tunnel, also known as Rotang Tunnel, is 9.02 km long. It helps in bypassing the Rotang Pass. It is the longest highway single-tube tunnel above 10,000 feet in the world. We pass Adel Tunnel and arrive at Sissu, our first stop for the day for some hot meal and beverages. A big wow, untouched fresh snow everywhere. Hari tried to make his own drive path to Pangi Dhaba. Ha ha ha! It seemed like we were the only ones in Sissu. Breathtaking views, my boots are buried in the snow. Warming our frozen fingers, time for some hot eggs Maggie noodles? Hot meal and coffee to be served in the open-air dining table? I would love to try that for sure, and might freeze to death if I did that. Next stop, Sissu Frozen Lake, which is currently closed for visitors who could fall through the ice causing deaths. Freezing cold water can kill us within seconds. The view from the top is mesmerizing for sure. This lake is located at an altitude of more than 12,000 feet. We then head to Tandi, giant snow mountains, peaceful ambiance, pure fresh air, sunny and bright but freezing cold at -10 degrees. Met just a single passerby who kindly helped us taking this perfect photo shot. Tandi has not been explored by many, and Tandi is not known to many tourists. A must visit if you are in this area. I am glad Harry brought us here to view and feel this perfect natural beauty. Wish to see giant snow mountains and their valleys? A glacier? Tandi is definitely the place. Yangla Snow Point, Rahul Spiti, untouched serenity, stunning views, cultural connections. This point offers unobstructed panoramic views of towering snow-clad peaks that feel almost surreal. A must-stop point en route to breathe the fresh air of the Himalayas. A hot chai and a hot meal stop at the self-help group Dhaba in Dalang on the way back to Atal Tunnel. Fresh siddu being prepared. A half-moon-shaped steamed bread called locally as siddu is consumed with milk, tea, or just dipped in clarified butter. Every household in Manali consumes siddu, which is popularly thought to keep the body warm throughout the winter. This mutton-based dish is a staple in Himachali cuisine. A brief stop at Adel Tunnel before heading back to the hotel to rest and pack. Flight departs to New Delhi in the morning. The Himalayas stay with you. Long after you've left their towering peaks and icy winds behind, their memory lingers. This trip has been a feast for the senses, a journey into a world of breathtaking beauty, warm hospitality, and ancient traditions. I've stood in the shadow of giants, felt the crunch of fresh snow beneath my boots, and tasted the unique flavors of Himalayan cuisine. I've experienced the thrill of adventure and the serenity of solitude. I've been humbled by the sheer scale and power of nature. But most importantly, I've connected with the people of the Himalayas. Their warmth, resilience, and deep connection to their land have left an indelible mark on my soul. As I board the plane back to Delhi, I know that this is not goodbye, but rather a see you soon. The Himalayas have captured a part of my heart, and I know I'll be drawn back to their majestic embrace time and time again.